The leader of the moment of truth, Johnny Rostyn, returns to Canadian Apex Wrestling, and Smokey, he's got some backup.
That's right, he's not alone. The Whiskey Creek Menace living up to his name, bringing some moment of truth stablemates with them here tonight.
Ian Idle and Sawyer Stein flank Johnny Rostyn, but he is in for a hard-hitting affair, you have to believe.
Oh, that's right. If I know anything about his opponent tonight, that I know that Johnny Rostyn does not have an easy night ahead of him.
You never know how many more Moment of Truth members are going to be lingering around.
Well, the largest growing group in Canada, there's bound to be a couple.
Yeah, they like to travel in packs, and look at this, Rostyn. I don't think he's trying to recruit anybody at ringside here, as he's just yelling at somebody, upset over something.
Certainly not making any friends out there.
And I don't think the friendship will be extended to this individual.
Here we go.
Casino, and Smokey, last time we saw BJ Laredo, it was in one-on-one action against the mighty Lacumbo in a brutal affair. Both men left earning respect from the other, but I don't know how much respect will be earned tonight between Laredo and Rostyn, as this one is likely to get down and dirty.
If I know anything about BJ Laredo, he gives everybody their chance to earn his respect, but it's not easily earned.
Bell has rung, and these two look to size each other up. You have to imagine that Rostyn will be the quicker of the two, and Laredo certainly will have the power advantage. And Rostyn very upset as he now realizes the power of BJ Laredo.
A little bit outmatched, definitely going to be relying on that speed moving forward. Let's see what he's got as they go for another attempt here.
And looks like Laredo shoves him down once more, and Rostyn showing some early signs of frustration. And it may take Ian Idle and Sawyer Stein on the outside to calm down the leader of the Moment of Truth. And referee Jesse Walker trying to encourage them to do what they're here to do, and that's have a professional wrestling match. And
BJ Laredo is going to give him a free shot.
And BJ certainly got a lot of confidence here, and Rostyn cinches in that headlock, does his very best, and BJ saying it is not affecting him. And look at the strength as he lifts the man into the air and drives him down. And it has been nothing but frustration for Johnny Rostyn.
What impact, what height. BJ Laredo up and down with ease.
And this is something that you do not want BJ Laredo to do, and that is gain early confidence. And he's got a smile on his face as Rostyn, reaching up for a test of strength, says he's got the brains to leverage himself into a favorable position here, but
I'm not sure I trust the leader of the Moment of Truth, but BJ's going to give it a try here.
And oh, come on. And a disrespectful slap. And I think that just awoke the beast.
Here we go.
BJ Laredo, my goodness, as he takes Rostyn down. Misses wildly with that one, and oh my goodness!
Did you see Rostyn fly across the ring with that German suplex?
Folded up like an accordion. Referee now checking, and looks like Rostyn's trying to call for a timeout here.
I don't think BJ Laredo's gonna give it to him.
Well, neither do I. And Rostyn begging him off, and maybe just lulled him in there as Laredo collided with that turnbuckle, and this is, come on!
He's got his fingers in his eyes.
Right to the eyes here.
Right in front of the referee here.
Risking disqualification, and these are the kind of tactics that the Moment of Truth have utilized to great advantage all over not only the lower mainland, but across British Columbia.
Rostyn going right back to, I believe, the eyes of BJ Laredo.
And can you imagine what that feels like to have another man's thumbs trying to push through your skull?
I get an eyelash in my eye and it takes me out for like 6 minutes.
And the eyes have certainly become the focus of the attack here.
It's biting him.
And Rostyn using every dirty tactic in the book as he now sends Laredo back into the corner where his troubles began.
Rostyn wearing down BJ. Here we go.
And now off the ropes. And back into the center of the ring. Oh my goodness. What a collision on the corner here. Sends BJ reeling, basically being held up by the ropes at this point. And
Full
now,
head of steam.
Rostyn with that knee strike. Right into the chest of Laredo. Gonna have a hard time breathing after that. And now Rostyn trying to pick a spot here. Goes up to the middle rope. BJ's in position and
he caught him. He caught him in midair.
What incredible strength from Laredo, and he maybe has just had enough. Oh my goodness!
The king of the island with an exploder suplex like I've never seen.
Dropped the man right on his head. And now Laredo looking for
Is he gonna go razor's edge?
Rostyn is high above. He's got nowhere to go, but
Pile driver!
Gracious! And no one is kicking out from that!
What a contest!
Well, Johnny Rostyn did absolutely everything he could think of, every dirty tactic, but it was not enough. BJ Laredo drilled him head first to the canvas, and the Moment of Truth will head to the back to try to figure out where it all went wrong, but it's a huge victory for the King of Vancouver Island.